Hey everyone, it is Prism's Movie Cavern here, and welcome to another VHS and DVD update. So, it is, I believe, July 16th of 2022, and today I have a pretty big DVD and VHS update. So, over the last 6 days, I've been out of town, and while I was on my trip, I got around 11 DVDs and around 16 Disney VHS tapes. And today I'm going to be showing you everything I want to show you that I got. Because, I will be honest, I got quite a lot. And in terms of rarity, I found quite a lot of cool stuff. So, let's get started by showing you the DVDs, as I'd rather start off with the not exciting stuff, and then go on to the really cool Disney tapes. So, let's begin with this, as presented in IMAX Theaters Wolf DVD. This is one that I bought at a thrift store, I believe. I don't remember where it was. It was like... Yeah, I don't remember. I got this in some town a few days ago, but I really like wolves. I think they're really cool, so I got this DVD. It was only like $2 or something, but yeah, here's the disc. Really nice picture, and yeah, once again in great condition, which all of these DVDs are in pretty good condition, and if they're not in the best condition, I picked them up because they were really cheap. Like, this next one, The Karate Kid. I know there's 4 of these movies, but I finally picked up a copy of the first one. And yeah, here's the disc. Got those at the same place. And then I got this one, I believe, in Eureka. Or it actually... Was it Eureka or Crescent City? I think it was Eureka, but this is the second Cocoon film. This is Cocoon: The Return. A Ron Howard... Well, I'm not sure if this one's by Ron Howard, but it's a sequel to Ron Howard's film. I actually haven't heard of this on... like this film before, but yeah, I picked this one up at, I believe, the Humane Society in Eureka. Really cool find. Haven't even seen the first Cocoon yet. I do have it on tape, but I plan to replace it at some point. And then I've got this right here, Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, a new copy. My old one got stolen. I had a backpack full of DVDs like last year, and someone basically took them. I don't know if they were... I don't think they were going for DVDs, they just were like, oh, a backpack, and yeah, it was really hard. I had to replace a bunch of stuff, and I finally replaced this. But yeah, here's the disc. Has someone's name on it, but I don't really care. It was $2, but it was definitely worth it. It is also with a digital copy, but honestly, I could care less. And then I got this today. This was really cool. I got this at the St. Vincent's de Paul in, Medford, Oregon. This is Dragonheart 2 Legacy Tales, and this has Dragonheart 1 and Dragonheart A New Beginning. I've really been wanting to watch this franchise, and I found this for around $1 or $2, so it was definitely worth it. But yeah, here's the disc. Really cool. From what I know, it's in good condition. It might have a few fingerprints on it, but it was only $1. And then, this is a DVD I already have, but I bought a new copy of it because my old one's really scratched. It's Ender's Game, a film with Harrison Ford in it. And yeah, I bought my old copy at Captain Video in San Monte, or something like that. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. But it was really badly scratched, so I bought this one. And yeah, it's in pretty good condition. Comes with a little digital code. I don't know if any of my digital codes even work anymore, but I have them. And I just kind of keep them in the case. And then I got this film, also when I got the Dragonheart one. This is one I have on tape, but I'm going to get rid of. This is called More Than Puppy Love. Honestly, it looks really sweet. But yeah, I picked up a copy of this on VHS at Thrifty Bargain, but when it comes to dog movies, I picked them up on whatever format, and yeah, I mean, I found it for a good price, so here's the disc. And then we have the 2020 live-action remake of Disney's Mulan. I actually found this one at a place in Grants Pass, Oregon for $2. And I had no plans on picking this one up, but I was like, hey, I enjoyed the movie. It's only $2. And I did watch it already. Very fun film. I mean, it's definitely not the best live-action remake, but it's enjoyable. And then this is a pretty special one here. This is the 1984 Dune. This is one I got, I can't remember. I went to so many towns. I went to Clear Lake, Fortuna, Crescent City, Eureka, Medford, Oregon, Grants Pass, Oregon, Brookings. Yeah, I went to so many towns, but I found this one, and sure, it's the old Dune. Not as good as the new one, I don't think. I didn't enjoy that much when I watched the theatrical cut, which I haven't even finished, but it was a pretty cool find. So this does have the original version and the extended version, and it's also got a little pamphlet, which, I mean, I can't complain. I'm pretty happy to have this, and I really like the case. It's really cool. It's not like plastic, it's like printed onto it, which is really nice. And then we have a couple of films that are really rare. Actually, a couple of these I haven't seen before, but I watched them, and at least this first one I really enjoyed. This is the 1984 Gremlins film. Yeah, so what happened is, I went to the flea market in Clear Lake on the first day of my trip, and there was this one little shop that had a ton of DVDs, all for $1.50, and I happened to find this one. I've never seen it before, but I watched it, and I honestly had a good time. It was really fun. Really silly. I really want to see the second one, but I can't find it anywhere. I've been looking all day, or all week pretty much. But yeah, here's the disc. I might just rent the second one on streaming. But yeah, I got that, and then I also got this. This was like a gold mine, because this DVD's so new, and I had no idea that I was going to find it so cheap. But this is Ghostbusters Afterlife. The final Ghostbusters film that I need. And like I said, I had no idea I was going to find this for $1.50. But I did. And I'm so happy I did. But yeah, here's the disc, digital code. Once again, I don't know if these digital codes work at all. I really don't care if they do. I mean, they're nice. You know, they're nice to have, but honestly, like, I don't want to go to the trouble of putting them all in. I mean, I might try to, because I think you get bonus features, but still, not a big thing for me. And then finally, I picked this up at the last place I went to, the Goodwill in Medford, Oregon. Back to the Future DVD trilogy set. Yeah, this was another gold mine. Now, the discs are in really good condition, except for the third film, but it was only $5, so I'm gonna try and use it, and if it's all scratched up, I guess I'll have to get a new copy of the third film. But yeah, you've got disc 1, 2, and 3, and over 10 hours of bonus features. But I mean, I couldn't pass this up. Like, it was only $5 for all 3 films. It was such a cool find. Yeah, I had been looking for this all week. I'd actually seen one at Half Price Books about a couple weeks ago for like $10, but still, I mean, this is much cheaper, and I still can't believe I found it at a Goodwill. Like, no offense, but Goodwill is not a place you generally find extremely rare stuff, but, like, yeah, finding that was a treasure. So, now that I've got all those DVDs shown to you, or I've shown all these DVDs to you, sorry, I'm now going to go on to all the Disney tapes, and I have around 17 or so, and I will tell you, the majority of these are pretty rare. So, first, we've got some pretty average ones. First, Anne of Green Gables, another copy, a third copy, actually. This is a ink label one. I have a white sticker label one and a 1980s, like, small square sticker label one. But yeah, here they are. I'm not going to bother showing you both tapes, I don't think, because you get the idea, but the print date, July 30th, 1996, and July 30th, 1996. So, obviously, both tapes, very cool find. I got this, actually, at the Brookings Humane Society, along with this one, and of Avonlea? I don't know how you say it, but, yeah, this was another, variation, ink label copy, January 21st and January 20th of 1995. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of surprising I have white sticker label copies, because those I would think would be hard to find, but yeah, I do. So I got the ink label ones because I was missing those. And then I picked this one up at, I forget the name of it, but someplace in Fortuna. Another copy of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. This is a 1994 pressing. Or at least it's got an older label. But yeah. Print date July 19th, 1994. Then, you got another Winnie the Pooh one. This is Winnie the Pooh, A Birthday Party in the 100-Acre Wood. I got this at the Purple Cat in Crescent City, which I haven't had the best luck there. But, I mean, pretty cool find. Print date June 6, 2001. Had this one a long time ago, and it was nice to get a new copy. And this is actually a pretty rare one. But yeah, there's that. And then this is one I got in Grants Pass. Or, I don't even think it was it in Grants Pass? I don't know. But there was some town I went to, and it just had a bunch of thrift stores. And this is one I've been looking for. This is Ariel's Undersea Adventures, Stormy the Wild Seahorse. This is the only volume I've been missing. I have all the others, and yes, it is kind of torn, but I honestly don't care. And yeah. Print date from January 15th, 1994. Once again, I don't care. It was so hard to find. Like, sure, it would have been nice if it wasn't torn, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If I find a nicer copy in the future, maybe I'll get it. But if we want to talk about rare tapes, here's another one. The 1985 pressing of The Journey of Natty Gann. I've seen the later one a lot, or not a lot, but I've seen it a couple times. But this one was actually pretty hard to find. Print date from March 11th of 1986. This might be a 1986 tape. But yeah, it was pretty hard to find. I got this at the same place I got Ariel's Undersea Adventure. And yeah, I will tell you, I found a lot today. I found like 10 tapes. And I found like 4 the other day. I just found a lot on this trip. I don't know. But next, we got Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, another copy. This is one I got in where I got the Mulan tape. And the reason I picked up this one, ink label, print date from January 9th, 1997. And yeah, I don't know if this was meant to have the 1989 tape in it and someone just accidentally put the wrong version in. But to me it was a variation, so I picked it up. And then we have one I bought in Crescent City yesterday. This was one I got at Sylvia's Attic. This is called Snowball Express. A very rare tape. Didn't have this one in the collection at all. Print date from December 22nd, 1994. And then we have Flight of the Navigator, another copy. This is a ink label one. And this is obviously later pressing from the case. And from what I realize, there are some Walt Disney Home Video titles that they don't even change the artwork, I don't think. They just change the color shade. Like, I have 2 copies of White Fang 2, where I have, like, 5. But when it comes to the slipcover one, there's a one with, like, black spines and stuff. And then there's one with, like, light blue. And then, same for Iron Will, there's like a dark blue and a light blue version. And then for this one, it's a dark blue version. But print date, December 4th and December 26th, 1992. got this at the Humane Society, in Brookings, and then this one I got today at a Humane Society. This is Laurette Claiborne. I don't know if I said that right. This one's in All the Best video case. And yeah, I mean... Oh yeah, this was a Grants Pass title. Like, I didn't want this in a slipcase, but whatever. I'll try and find a way to get it off, because I honestly don't like my tapes in these boxes. I mean, sure, they're protective, but they take up room. Anyways, window is cracked on one side. Print date from December 15th, 2001. Holographic sticker. And then 2 more slipcover tapes, sorry. At least for now. First, Born to Run. This is another Disney film I didn't have. I don't know if this one's on Disney+. There's quite a few Disney films, or Fox films, that just aren't on Disney+. But yeah, I got this where I got the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids one. Print date December 6, 1993. I mean October 6th. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. I had a 10.5-hour drive home, and that was partly my fault, because I kept wanting to go thrift shopping. But finally, for the slipcovers, for now, we have an extremely rare one, Kronk's New Groove. The 2005 tape. Got this over at Dusty Deals, which was right by the St. Vincent's de Paul in Grants Pass. And yeah, print date from November 23rd, 2005. Like I said, very rare tape. It is a rental copy, but I don't care. Alright, so now for all the clamshells, and I will tell you, I got quite a few rare ones. First, Big Red. This is one that I picked up in Fortuna. And I actually have 2 Anchor Bay releases of this, but I didn't have a Disney copy. And I've been looking for this one. I actually checked the price on eBay a couple months back. Print date from January 2nd, 1999, or 1998. Yeah, I mean, very nice to find this. This is actually one of the last volumes in the Animal series. Let me see what ones there are. There's Old Yeller, I have 2 copies of that. The Legend of Lobo, I haven't found that one yet. Big Red and Gray Friend Bobby. Or Grayford's Bobby? Yeah, I still need to get the Legend of Lobo, but honestly that one's pretty hard to find, I would think. So I got that, and then I got this one, Teacher's Pet. I believe this is like a Disney Toons film. I don't think it's part of the Walt Disney Animated Canon. It is PG. And yeah. Print date from May 6, 2004. Once again, I got this at the Humane Society in Grants... No, in Medford, Oregon, I think? Or was it Grants Pass? I don't know. Very rare tape, though. I had seen it years ago at the ARC store, but that wasn't when I was trying to collect every Disney tape, I don't think. Or I was more specific back then. But now I'm basically going for any tape with the Walt Disney Home Video logo that I don't have. And then next, we have my 4th copy of Aladdin. Now, I know some of you are going to be thinking, why do you need 4 copies of Aladdin? Well, all of mine are different, including this one. And I got this at the St. Vincent's de Paul in Medford, Oregon. And the reason I picked this copy up was a vertical sticker label with a print date from August 11th of 1993. Apparently it was printed twice for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, this was a very cool find. I have a copy with just the white sticker label and all the fonts in black, but like this vertical sticker label copy was a really cool find. And now we have a couple of 80s Disney tapes. Yes, I got more white clamshell releases. I have so many of them, and I found them all thrift shopping. But first, we've got Disney's The Black Hole. This is a 1979 film, I think. 1980, maybe? Yeah, I've watched a, documentary of this. Not an official one, a YouTube one someone made. It was really interesting. But I found this one. Print date is completely gone. I don't even know if it was on there, but if it was, I can't read it. Film strip is in good shape. And yeah, once again, very cool tape to find. I do have an Anchor Bay copy of this, by the way. And if I watch The Black Hole, I'm either going to watch it off there or Disney Plus. Because one thing I've heard about these 1980s tapes, or I think I've seen even, they're very fragile. If you use them in the VCR too much, they can snap off. So I just want to keep these kind of for display's sake. I don't want to play them unless I get a second copy. Because if I get a second one and it breaks off, oh well, you know. But if it's my only copy, we're not gonna test that theory. Then here's another Disney film, Escape to Witch Mountain. This is a Disney film I don't like at all, but it was a print I didn't have. No print date. Yeah, 94 minutes, PG, film strip, good condition. This was actually at a thrift store, by the way, where they were selling them for pretty high prices. It was where I got the Ariel's Undersea Adventures and the Journey of Natty Gann. They had this one, so one of them was $7. I think this one was $8. The Black Hole was $7, and then they had another Disney tape for like $20, and I didn't get that one. Because that, like, I wanted to, but honestly, that's so stupid, in my opinion. Like, sure, you can get that much, but it's a thrift store. It's not online. And speaking of online, I may talk about that in a couple months or so. But here's the final Disney's 80s tape I've got, Herbie Rides Again. And yeah, this one's kind of in bad shape. It needs to be taped, but it was only like $1, so I don't mind too much. Print date from July 12th of 1985, and I want to say this really quick. I have seen at least one or two, like, collection tips videos, and I know one tip is to, like, be careful when you're buying white clamshells, like, don't get faded ones or ones where the case is snapped. But here's how I think about it. If I'm getting it really cheap and the case is faded or it's snapped, I don't care, because it's cheap, and it's a really rare tape. I'd rather pay a little bit to get a copy not in the best condition, because I'm mainly going to be displaying it. I don't really care if it's, like, perfect. So, yeah, I don't like that this is completely snapped, but I will tape it. But there is one more tape I got for this update, and this one I got in Fortuna, and this was a extremely rare find. This is my only for your consideration tape, Toy Story 2. Yeah. It has someone's name on it, I think, but I don't care. This tape is so rare, I still can't believe I found it. I only got it for like 25 cents or $1 maybe. But yeah, print date January 7th, 2000. And yeah, I guess this was for the Oscars. I don't know if the tape is any different. I might try it out and see how it opens, but yeah, I will say, I've got a lot of different versions of Toy Story 2 on VHS. I've got like 3 Spanish versions, the 2000 VHS, and now this tape. And I used to also have the film on DVD, but I don't think I do anymore. But that is my awesome update. I hope you guys all enjoyed. And in all honesty, this will probably be my last update for a while. I know I said that last time, but when I go on trips, I like to go thrift shopping. Oh, yeah, sorry if you saw my foot. I don't have socks on because it's like 100 degrees in my house. Or more. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see the previous to any of these tapes, please let me know. I have plans to upload the openings to all my Disney tapes, except for some, like the white clamshells I might not do, because I don't want to risk them. But no, if you have any opening requests, please let me know, or closing requests. I will try and get them up. I plan to do them all eventually, but if there's a specific one you want me to do, like, in the next week or so, I can do it, most likely. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go organize a bit. And yeah, I mean, this was a great haul. This will probably be my last update for July. I may have one in August, but honestly, don't count on it, because I have kind of borrowed some money from a family member, and I kind of am way in over my head in debt, so I will probably be working on paying that back. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out, and bye for now.